JJ. Never have I been so upstaged in my life. You've been so wonderful up there. You've taken direction really well. For 5 years old, you are a powerhouse. Have you had so much fun with this show?
Yes, I have. It's very awesome to be in my first show.
So what was the first show you did?
It was Honk.
And what were you in Honk?
I was Downy, a little duckling.
And so you just kind of fell in love with performing and you wanted to do more?
Yes.
What's been some of your favorite moments from The Sound of Music?
That I got to see all my friends and especially my dad in this movie, and that's really great.
So what's it been like working with Allie?
It's been very good. She makes me laugh and smiles.
So what's it been like working with all the other kids? You guys seem to get along really well. Do you have a favorite sibling?
Yes, I do.
Who is it? Are you going to tell us?
It's Rosalind.
Straight up. She doesn't even care. Wow, Rosalind. I would have to agree. Rosalind's a fun vibe.
Yes, she is.
So are we going to see more of you on stage?
Yes, we are.
Oh, I love that. So you want to keep doing this then?
Yes, I do.
So was I a problem to work with, or did I cause any problems for you?
No, you did not.
I did not. Did you have any moments with me that were fun?
Yes.
Like what?
Like when you carried me and I stepped on your toes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you said your favorite part of the show was when you get carried and ran around the building to the mountain. Is that still one of your favorite parts?
Yes, it is.
We have to move really fast. You're the only one that gets carried, so that must be really nice.
It is.
Why is your hood always off before we run?
I do not know.
Because as soon as I pick you up, you always say, "Can you put my hood on?" And of course the answer is always yes.
Yes, it will be.
Well, thank you, JJ. It's been fun. Okay, I'm here with Roz, who plays another one of my children in the Von Trapp family. She thinks I'm a troublemaker. Absolutely not true. You are the troublemaker. How have you liked doing this show?
It was really fun.
What was your favorite part in it?
Probably the goat herd song.
Really? Like, was it jumping on the bed, or was it all the yodeling, or just the whole vibe of it was fun?
The whole vibe of it.
Whole vibe.
Yeah.
Right on. Now, there's an entrance that you and I have together with the other children, and I never remember the cue. And I want to say thank you because you've helped me a lot with that cue, because otherwise I'd be early or late. So thank you for that. Have I been okay to work with, or have I been a pain? Be honest.
You've been okay.
I've been okay. I'll take it. How have you enjoyed working with Allie? She's done a lot of shows, and this is just what she does. She's awesome up there, and you have a lot of stuff with her. So was she helpful in this process? What was it like?
It was good. She's with me in almost all the plays I've done.
Oh, really?
Except for like 2.
What was the last play you did?
Grinch.
Yeah, we had some fun. That's why she thinks I'm a troublemaker, because I was the Grinch. All right. Thank you for your time. With me, who plays Brigitte, another one of my Von Trapp children. I've really enjoyed our time together on stage. We have a line during the party. We have a couple lines during the party. And, you've just brought this character to life. Do you think that's because you're similar to your character in real life?
I'm very similar to her, as my mom says. Like, I read, I know a lot of things that people, don't notice, but I do.
So you're exactly like your character, it sounds like. You're perfectly cast. That's awesome. What's been one of your favorite scenes or songs, or is there a special moment that you had in this show that you really enjoyed?
The lonely goat herd, or telling Miss Allie that her face is red.
Oh, yeah, because that gets a laugh. It's nice to make the audience laugh, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because I got a lot of laughs during Honk, and that was really fun.
Yeah. No, you're great up there. And you know what I noticed after a while was when I'm off stage waiting to go on for the second act, you're sitting there reading the book the whole time while the other kids are singing. And you're still singing, but you're also reading. So I loved that little detail that Grace kind of added to the blocking. But your reactions to everything, they're so natural. Do you have a lot of experience on stage?
Yes, I would say, but I've only done workshops. This is my first adult show.
Okay. And how has it been? You're working with some people who have been doing this a long time. Stephanie Edmonds has done this show 5 times, we found out. And Allie's done so much. What's it been like working with her?
It's really fun because she's always the director of my workshops, so it's cool to be in a show with her instead of being directed a show by her.
Yeah, it's a little different, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I am so happy to have done the show with you. I've had a great time. You've been one of the best kids I've ever worked with, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
I'm here with Matthew English. He plays Kurtz, the forgotten Von Trapp child, often forgotten. Maria literally forgets you, right, during her prayer. Okay, so you've played some really fun characters. You played Greg Heffley, which we did together. I was your father in that. And it was so goofy. So what's it like playing such a more serious show?
So it's definitely different because like normally I play these character roles that are goofy or like kind of more like a wimpy kid, but like this is trickier because I have to know. Like, I have to read the room. I have to use theater techniques that I've learned over the years, and so it's definitely a challenge. It's actually quite fun to try something new.
Because there's certain points, especially toward the end, where you have to be scared and concerned, and that shows. Because I think you're a really good actor because you do give that thought process to it. So, what's been your favorite part or your favorite scene or song?
I like the party scene because it's like very lively and it's almost like a beacon of hope for the Von Trapp family because later they're like running away from the Nazis and they're like so it's like
You're saying it's like the peak of their happiness in the show because then it's kind of downhill from there.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, so
gosh, that's a really awesome way to look at that. Actually, I'm gonna actually look at that scene different when we're doing it tonight. Thank you for that. What's it been like working with Allie this closely?
It's been great. I've worked with her before. She played my mother in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, so it's different playing a different type of character, and so I just like to see how she acts differently, her role as an actor in different roles. Yeah. So it's fun to work with the same people in different ways.
Mm-hmm. And you get to learn and see their transitions from character to character. You and I are doing the Von Trapp thing right now, but then next month we're doing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is two totally different characters. So it's going to be a fun transition. So I look forward to that process with you. But thank you for your time and go get them.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ricky with the Miss Q. I'm here with Kaylin Kendrick. She plays Louisa in The Sound of Music, my daughter. And I gotta say I'm honored because the first time I ever saw you on stage, I think, was Matilda.
Oh, wow.
And I knew that you would just do great things. So you've grown up doing this a lot. So how does it feel closing this show? And did you enjoy this part? And what was different about it?
Well, closing the show is very bittersweet. I had a lot of fun doing this show, and I'm just really grateful to have this role. It's definitely a bit different for me to do this role because I feel like having the connection with all of the other kids, that's something I don't usually get to do within shows. So, yeah, it was a really fun thing to do. Awesome.
And you're the trickster. Your character's the trickster, which, from what I understand, you're pretty much not a trickster. Okay, no. So has that been challenging?
A little bit. I took a lot of inspiration from my sisters, Riley and Harper. Definitely awesome. Was pretty different.
What's it been like working with such a legend like Allie as Maria?
It was amazing. I love Allie so much. She's so talented, and I was so grateful to have the opportunity to work with her in this way and stuff, and really get to bond with her and everyone. I
think I speak for her and myself in saying that it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that you and we've never really got a chance to work together on stage like that, and I really love our moment during the waltz part when it starts, how we have that are you having fun during the party and stuff. So it's a cool interaction, and I want you to know, even just those tiny moments, I cherish those moments with other actors, and so I will carry that moment with me for a long time. So thank you. Friedrich, my oldest boy in the Von Trapp family, it's been awesome to work with you at the same time that we're rehearsing the next show together. So for me, I've been able to see you play Friedrich, and then I've been able to see you rehearse as Augustus Gloop lately, and I gotta say, the dynamic and versatility I'm impressed with. What's it like playing this kind of character compared to playing a super outlandish, funny character?
I'd say the difference would mainly be who I'm working with and what I see happening while I'm performing. Because with this show, when we are escaping from the Nazis and running to Switzerland, I see mainly a bunch of fear because I do know a lot of the people who I'm working with very well, like Sam, who's my actual sister. And so I'm thinking oh my God, we might die. This is incredibly scary compared to Augustus Gloop, where I'm just having a fun time. I get to eat a bunch of sweets. I get to hang out with my aunt.
For this role, I noticed, especially in the concert scene where we're all kind of trying to escape quietly, there's a look on your face that is like fear and worry. So I can tell your head's in it, and I gotta say, I admire that and I respect that about you as a performer. You really think about what scene you're in and the drive for your character. And I think for somebody your age, that is beyond your years. Definitely when I was your age, I was not thinking that deeply into it. I love that we get to work closely together. I don't think we've ever worked this close.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and that's a crime. But I'm glad I got to see your talent, even closer. So it's been awesome. Do you have a favorite one of your Von Trapp siblings?
Definitely not Sam. No, I love them all equally.
Have there been any particular challenges vocally or anything? You hit a high note in the party scene, so what's that like? And you nail it every time, I gotta say, and the audience just goes nuts. So what's that like?
It's scary because before that song we do Landler, and I'm thinking like, oh, I did not warm up. I am not prepared to hit that high note. So when I do it, I'm just clenching my butt cheeks, just raising my eyebrows, and I'm like, I got it. Yes!
Is that a technique you learned?
Yes, from Miss Murphy.
So have you enjoyed working closely with Allie?
Oh, yeah, she's an amazing person. I always love working with her.
You're ready to move on to the next one? We got rehearsal tonight after this one. But I just want to say it's been great working with all of the kids. But individually, I look at all of you, and I have such respect and admiration because every one of the Von Trapp kids has really put their best foot forward for this, and I think this was a great growing and learning experience for you guys, and you've really taken that to heart. Is there anything you'd like to say to Allie or Grace?
Thank you for letting me be a part of this experience.
Samantha Reed.
Yes.
Liesl Von Trapp. Dancing skills, singing skills, acting skills, a true triple threat. I've done a lot of shows with you, and I've seen you grow in your skills over the years. So I feel like it's like all coming to a head now in this role because it combines all three of your talents. So how has this role been to play compared to everything else you've done up to now?
It's been so fun. It's very different from what I usually do because usually everything is very fun and over the top. And this she's very demure, she's very shy and naive, and it's more real and less like overdone. So it's been really interesting to figure out that and feel the real relationships with people on stage as opposed to the overplayed, silly funness of it.
Yeah, because I do a lot of those kind of fun, silly roles, but sometimes in these shows you get to really experiment with the human condition and really experience that. It's on that real level. Like the whole Nazi aspect of this show, that was a real deal, so I think it's a great history lesson. The show's a good reminder, though, of being grounded as an actor. Yes. Have you found anything particularly challenging about this role?
Just keeping it very real and very genuine.
Because there's got to be times where you just want to react in your goofy,
yes,
colorful way.
Yeah.
Like Red Riding Hood, you were such a over the top at certain points and stuff like that. I have found that difficult as well, just to even stand still. During some of my scenes, I'm like, don't move, just stand still. And I imagine that's just really hard. You're dancing with Ian in 16 going on 17. Yes. You guys have danced together before.
Yes.
So it's a beautiful dance. So what's it been like working with Ian again?
It's so fun. I love it every time. That's my best friend. I love him so much. And it's really special to get to do this with him.
It's a great role for both of you. Allie. Allie's great to work with. You've worked with her a lot. Have you ever worked with her so much, though? Like, because you guys have so many scenes together. And then there is that moment, that special, like, mother-daughter kind of moment toward the end of the show where you really get to experience those emotions and stuff. So how has it been overall working with her on this kind of a performance?
Yeah. It's been very special because she, in real life, I look up to her so much. That's a real role model for me, and to be able to connect with her like that on stage in front of an audience in that way is really special.
I have definitely found with each child, and Allie as well, it's been so nice. It's like we're vulnerable more so than we usually are, because it's easy to hide behind comedy.
Yeah.
it's a great escape, but sometimes you have to face these real emotions, and so it's like we're all in this together as the Von Trapp family. I really feel like we've all connected on those levels, and it's just been interesting. But it's felt so safe with this group.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite sibling of the Von Trapp children?
I do.
Do you want to say?
I can't.
Okay.
You know who you are.
So, what are you looking forward to next? You're doing Willy Wonka.
Yes.
Back to the
so
Goofy.
fun. Oh yeah, it's so fun. The choreography is so fun. The dancing is so much fun.
Have I caused any problems for you this show, or have I been okay to work with?
You're okay.
Yeah.
You're okay. You're fine.
No, it's been great working with you, and I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.